Hi, this is Chino with Scrap and Dap Radio out in front of Starbucks in Lansdowne Commons. Here with me today is Chris, the current super heavyweight champion, heavyweight champion of Martin Gladiators. We just had Martin Gladiators 16 at Lansdowne Fieldhouse or Virginia Beach Fieldhouse. Well, thank you very much for interviewing with me today, Chris. Just a little background. How long have you been training?
I've been training for just about 3 years now.
About 3 years now. And was it your goal to get one of them belts around you and keep going, huh?
Well, once I made the decision to start fighting, yeah, I want to get as many belts as I can.
Great. So, how did you get into mixed martial arts?
Well, when I was in the military, basically we had a contractor come in and teach us hand-to-hand combat stuff. That contractor happened to be now he's a UFC fighter named Mackin Simazir.
Okay.
And when I was rolling around with him, I really liked it, so I started going to his school and training there.
Great. So, right now, what is our current record?
5-0.
5-0, undefeated, 5-0. Are we aspiring to go into the professional ranks?
Well, I'm getting a little old. You know, I'm 28 now, so
28.
we'll see where it takes us.
Well, 28 is good at the knocking door. You know, Randy Couture fought up until his 48, 49 years old. There's a lot of fighters out there right now that are coming up in that age group and everything like that. So you're still good. You're still good on there. What are you looking forward to as your next event?
August 27th at Harrisburg, Virginia. It is Brawley Fights Heavyweight Championship there.
All right. So you're gonna take the Brawley Championship?
That's the plan. And there's going to be a large crowd in attendance, probably over 1,000 people. It's a nice venue they got going on up there.
All right, great. So we got that, people. Remember, Brawley Fights. I'll get all the information on that fight. Let's get some support over there for our local fighter up there. All right. Now, as far as your style and everything like that, what is your favorite move?
I would have to say my favorite move would be the right round kick to either the body or the head.
Great. Yeah, at the fight, when we were watching from the side, when you started unleashing them legs on him, he didn't know what to do. Is that the game plan on this? Because when you throw them leg kicks, it's like a tree.
Yeah, the thing about those kicks is I normally aim about 3 places with them. To the right above the kneecap, right there at the lower end of the rib cage, and then if I get lucky at the jaw. And it's either gonna knock the guy out or break his spirit every time. And as you saw, the guy pretty much said uncle after taking a couple of those kicks.
when the referee said he's not coming out for the next round, what was going through your mind at that point?
Well, honestly, after that round ended, I knew that his will was broken and he wasn't going to come out. So I was already kind of celebrating a little bit.
Yes, talking about the celebration, I love that. Chris the Fisherman, that's what we got. And I hope to see more of that in fights to come. That there's a nice good catch on there. Now, in your moves and everything like that, do you have a submission hold that you like?
I like the Gogo Plata. I actually used it to win the Naga BJJ tournament down in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, great. Now, in fighting in most styles, we have the stand-up, the clinch, the takedown. What is your favorite spot? What do you like to be? You like to be standing with them, or you like the ground games?
I would prefer standing up, but especially in the heavyweight, with the heavyweights, they like to get in close, go for takedowns, run people up against the cage, and if I have to go down to the ground, I'm pretty seasoned in jiu-jitsu. I can hold my own, but I'd rather stand and bang.
There you go. There you go. Now from here, we got the Modern Gladiators title. We're gonna go up to the Brawley title next. Where do you see yourself in the future? Are we trying to get every local belt that they have around, or what?
Yeah, that's the goal, man. Because I got about 6 more months here in the area, and I'm going overseas to work for a year.
Okay.
I'm going to Greece, so I'm gonna try to get pretty much every local belt I can get,
All right.
and pretty much prove I'm the baddest man in VA in the amateur scene. And when I'm in Greece, the plan is to pretty much get in shape. Run 7-8 miles a day. I'm gonna be there by myself, nothing else to do.
So
train hard, and when I come back, try to start getting some pro shows.
There you go. There you go. That's the ticket on there. Now, when you go into Greece, you're gonna go in and check out some of the Greco-Roman gyms over there, pick up on some more wrestling tips and different things like that. Anything particular out there that you're trying to look at?
Well, I've been looking on Google for places to train. I'm actually going to Crete, Greece, and I found a couple of teams that look pretty interesting.
Yeah.
As far as Greco-Roman style wrestling, I'd love to get into it.
Just a little more ammunition, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. Great. Well, before we cut out, any shout outs to the school, family, friends?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to my wife Angeline. She helped me out tremendously with the fight, holding pads, getting water. Pretty much tell me to push harder when I'm going in my training rounds. I'd love to give a shout out to all my boys over at V-Bama, all my fighters over there at Team V-Bama. Even though the guys that weren't fortunate at the last fight, at the next fight, I'm sure they're gonna kick ass.
There you go. Well, great. Well, again, thank you very much for having an interview with me today. Again, this is Chino with Scrapping Deck Radio. Stay tuned. We're going to bring you the next exciting fights from around the Hampton Roads area, up and through DC, and give you the latest on MMA in the area. Stay with us.